Hello.
Hello.
What was that?
I was just mimicking you.
You're just mimicking like the little. How is everyone?
It's like your broadcaster voice. I was giving it back to you.
Hello. In a world full of.
Hello and welcome to our live stream.
Yeah. What's everyone up to?
Hi guys.
We just got back.
Oh,
We haven't even been back for 24 hours.
we have not.
We haven't even been back for much over 12 hours.
I don't know if you can see these like black circles, but we are exhausted.
So our flight last night was severely delayed.
Yeah, there was thunderstorms in Orlando.
Yep.
Which is just part of it.
Sorry guys, we're still getting stuff set up.
Yeah, we We were eating a little snack before we got on because we were both like, "Hey, we're hungry," and we like pushed it to the limit.
Pushed it to the limit. Don't do that. Not a sponsor.
You're a loon. Oh man. Hi guys. I should have grabbed my glasses. I can't see any of this.
Tab says she's going to sleep. Says she was going to go to bed early, and we don't blame you.
I'm jealous. I would like to go to bed.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would like to go to bed. Are these like bringing the?
What?
I've got it on my phone, and like I see different stuff.
You just see tabs. That's the only thing that you see differently.
Oh.
Which is a member.
Oh, because she's a member. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like a super chat that we were missing. I was like, hey, my bad.
Nope, it's okay.
Hello.
So what we were talking about is we got delayed quite a bit last night. We didn't get home until late.
It was like 3 a.m.
Yeah. And we both had to get up this morning for real life stuff.
Yeah.
You know how those things go.
Yeah.
Real life after the parks is always the worst.
It really is. That is the truest statement ever. Like when you come back home and you're just like, I'm not riding roller coasters anymore. What happened?
Like you wake up and it's like, let's go, you go to early park admission for the line to get to school for Anna.
Yes, that was it. I had to go
early school admission.
Early school admission. I was there early.
That's a good question. Somebody said, "When's our next Universal trip?" So
always,
like a couple weeks.
Yeah,
and it's
not long.
Yeah, it's we've got some stuff we got to get done down there. So
yeah,
like 2 weeks.
And we're driving this time.
Just some things we got to get done for sure. Heading there Wednesday from Missouri. That sounds like fun.
That's awesome. Gonna be some warm weather for you.
Yeah, we have seen the weather, and it's looking like it's just starting to heat up in Orlando. We caught some pretty decently warm weather.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. I mean, like there were a couple times where I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out. I'm so hot." But the fact that I wasn't like that the whole time is shocking because it's Florida, and that's Florida for you.
Excuse us while we drink. I'll hide it.
I'm not gonna hide mine. Hello. Hi, people that are just joining us. Hello.
Are we going to the OI meetups this winter? Yes.
Yes.
We are. We're going to at least one.
Yeah.
We hope we're able to make it to a couple of the other ones. That'd be fun. Like probably not for the whole weekend. One of them we're going for the entire weekend.
Yeah, the first one in November.
And then maybe the other ones we'll go for like, a night here, night there, whatever. We'd love to go to all of them.
Pop in.
But that's just like way too much food.
Is it though?
It's really not, but
is it though?
My doctor would argue that it's like way too much food. Like I think anybody's doctor would argue that it's too much food.
I mean, it depends. Like if that's all you eat for like 3 days.
It's probably still too much food. I don't think a doctor's ever like, well, if all you eat is a donut sundae, it's okay. Like I don't think that's I don't think that's a thing.
What do we need doctors for?
Oh, who knows? But yeah. We just wanted to hang out for a little bit. We hadn't seen or gotten to hang out. We just had that trip, so thought we'd talk about some of the things that have recently happened at Universal, some of the things that are upcoming. So I know a lot of us, not everyone's HHN fans, but we do have to mention this from time to time. I think all of us were kind of expecting an announcement this past Friday, because Friday the 13th is a great day to make an announcement for something Halloween related.
Yeah.
And the only announcement that we ended up getting was, hey, we're just going to close the Monsters Cafe permanently. Which was like the opposite of.
It was like anti-announcement.
Yeah, which was like.
Not only did they not announce anything, but they took something away.
Yeah, which is,
not what we were looking for.
Yeah, it's definitely not. We're not going to talk about my challenge, guys. That doesn't exist. That video didn't hit 1,500 likes.
It hit it in like 24 hours.
Yeah, whatever. No, but so
it should have made that threshold higher.
No HHN news yet. We will get there. Hopefully, maybe. They might just be like,
It's just gonna be like a surprise event where we all just show up
and it's like, oh, this is what it is.
There's just no names on the houses. You just walk in completely confused.
Barney's return. The Barney statues return, and you have to walk through the Barney. You have to. Yeah, it'd be good.
I like it. Check it out.
Let's see. Justin. I'm so bummed my wife and I missed you guys Friday and Saturday. We were there all last week and was really hoping to run into my favorite YouTubers. Justin, we hate that we missed you as well.
We do.
So Friday we were busy. We were at a good friend's wedding at the Hard Rock.
Yeah, we weren't in the parks much Friday.
Yeah,
and
so
plus they closed.
It doesn't shock us that we missed you Friday just because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But Saturday we were busy pretty much all day. Like anybody that saw us, I'm sure we ran into a few of you.
Yeah.
You saw us filming, and I know you did because
we were getting work done.
We got to the parks at 7:50ish or so.
It was a little, no, that's about right.
Yeah, right as the parks opened,
yeah.
And we had dinner plans with a friend of ours, and so we went out to dinner. But
we were in the parks until we had to leave.
We were in the parks until we had to leave. It was. Well, we gave ourselves 45 minutes to go back to the hotel,
clean up,
and take a shower,
nasty for dinner,
and then went. But yeah, we were in the parks nonstop filming. So we hate that we missed you as well. But there's always that. It gives you an excuse to come back. I mean, everybody's excuse just needs to be so that they can run into us magically.
Magically.
Yeah. But let's see. I know some of y'all are just sitting here.
I'm sorry if I yawn. Like we mentioned, we got home at 3.
So John Jones asked about the Monsters Cafe closing, like we just said. I just wish they would have given us a heads up.
Yeah, I just would have liked to walk through it one more time because it was cool.
Them closing it without really telling anybody just sort of shows you it probably wasn't doing much business.
Yeah.
But I know it holds a special place in some people's heart. So I do wish they would have been like, "Hey, why don't we check this out?"
Yeah, like I said, it would have been nice to just walk through and see the the theming one more time because it is cool in there.
Yeah. Cindy, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't know if you were trying to ask a question. If you were, we will look for it.
Yeah.
And moderators, if we miss it, just make sure that we see it. Because that's our thank you so much. If it was just if you didn't have a question, thank you. But if you did, we'll make sure we answer it for sure. Crystal, do you guys get funny looks from people when filming, and what do you do when you notice people looking at you?
Yes.
So yeah. So funny looks is it's whatever. I'm still terribly shy, and I have a tough time sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know. the first time we went and we were filming in the parks, like I was kind of like, but I've gotten over it for the most part. The only time that I still get kind of anxious is if we're in like a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's quiet. Like I feel like a jerk at that point, and so I have a hard time like speaking loud enough for the microphone to pick me up really well in those situations. But like outside in the parks, I don't really care. I'll just sit there and blab it.
And as far as like people looking at us, we just try to get through it. We just hope that they don't.
Sometimes it distracts us.
Yeah,
we have to just like stop and regroup. But
the only thing that we ask is like, if we're filming, like we don't care if you stop, and like we love talking to you guys.
Yeah.
Just like let us get through that take, because I'm awful and don't get through takes very often anyway. So if I'm like on a good one, just let me get through it.
Yeah.
That's it. And so Cindy did. Hi, you two. Hope to see you in January for your next Butterbeer. Thank you so much, Cindy. We hope to see you there as well. January is one of our favorite times to go, because it's generally not hot. Yeah, it's generally not crowded, and you get some good weather.
Get a hot Butterbeer and enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you. And then Robert, HHN 31 rumored announcement tomorrow at 3 p.m. and new merch.
Ooh.
Get Pugh 2 to 100K challenge. So
we like that challenge.
That's a fun challenge. It's a hard challenge.
Mm-hmm. It requires some effort on our part.
So I do have to pull this one out yet, but no, thank you so much, Robert, for the super chat, and thanks for the support. I mean, it'll happen maybe in a few years or something. I don't know. Like, we're just having a good time, and we love hanging out and just doing our things. So we hope, I mean, it'd be cool though, wouldn't it? It'd be cool to have like that plaque right there.
It's a dream.
We'll just put the Pugh Crew on it instead of the Pugh 2. That'd be fun. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to. I'll answer this one. It just wasn't the one. Somebody asked, "What Tyler Shahi has such a good sense of humor?" Yeah, like I'm just not. I've never really met like a. And so you may hear I've got allergies right now. Like we went from here it being like in the 40s to like 90 and then back, and it was like in the 60s.
Yeah.
So like I'm just messed up.
Yeah, it got us both.
I am shy. It's more like public stuff. I hate public speaking. I hate things of that nature. As far as like shy towards an individual, not really.
No, it's like the drawing attention from like random people around. I
don't like crave attention. Mm-hmm. I'm more of just like I can make the jokes to myself, and I'm just as happy.
Well, and I think another part of it is that like some people like have bad like connotations when you think about like YouTubers and things like that, and so like the stereotype isn't necessarily a positive one. And so we try, like, the last thing we want is to like get on people's nerves in the parks or like make their experience worse. So like that's also something that's like on our mind when we're filming.
I think that's the biggest part. And then somebody asked whose idea it was to start filming, and I mean, I don't know. We just sort of were talking about it one day. It's like, we love this stuff. And the parks have always been one of those things that we bonded over. And it was like, I don't want to overuse it. It was like a safe place for us. Like, it was like a place that we turned when we were like in some of our darkest places in life.
It was just a happy place for us.
Like when we were in some of the darkest places of our life, like we were just like, this is where we want to go. And so we just wanted to share it and like make it more accessible to other people. Yeah,
it was kind of like a quarantine like fever dream, and we were just like, sure, like we jumped. We didn't have anything else to do, so we jumped headfirst into it.
Character meetings. So yes, definitely character meet and greets. There were a ton of characters out at the park, and they're back to like touching. Yeah,
like, so you can like give them a hug or like a fist bump. Cool.
Anna got her hand kissed a few times.
Yeah, one of the SpongeBob fish kissed my hand,
and then he like stared me down, and I was like, okay, like I don't know who gets the channel. Yeah, it might be like the Pugh one and the fish when Anna and the fish take it over. I don't know. Like, I didn't really understand what was going on there, but I wasn't going to mess with him. He's like 8 feet tall. Timothy.
Hi, Timothy.
Have you considered making some videos with your own ideas of reimagining rides and shows?
Oh, from the Beetlejuice show.
This is your Beetlejuice friend from the Beetlejuice show. Wait, so are you saying you play Beetlejuice? Is that what I'm like? Or is that what you're reading?
I think.
Timothy, we gotta know if you play Beetlejuice.
Yeah, do you play Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice is like one of our like not one of our, like definitely probably our favorite character meet.
Every time we walk in the park, every time we walk into studios, like one of our like goals for the day is like see Beetlejuice.
Yeah, because the ones who play them are just absolutely hilarious.
Oh, it's hilarious. Like you never know.
Timothy does play Beetlejuice. We love you. We love you, Timothy.
Timothy, have we like walked up to you like when you were Beetlejuice? I'm so curious. Like, do we have footage that we put in our videos of you as Beetlejuice?
That's awesome.
That's incredible.
And we've done like little. We could do things. We haven't really done anything like that specifically. Like we've had like our we've had our like twist on certain things that are fun.
The show with Joey
Fatone.
Yeah, we know who Joey Fat One is.
Yeah, no, back in the day, that was back when it was over there where that one ride is now. Yeah.
Yes, the ride
in that area.
The ride we must not name.
Yeah, the ride that must not be named.
We'll cross over there.
It's the Voldemort of the theme parks. The ride which must not be named.
For completely different reasons, though. It commits crimes, not ones nearly as heinous as Voldemort. To be determined.
I mean, I think I've got a scar because I killed it a couple times because it tried to kill me. What is the best month to go to the parks in the summer? I'm terrified that the crowds may. So
if you can go in, like, if you consider like May summer
or late August,
yeah, like May or late August, yeah, like anytime. So basically, with crowd levels, like it just follows school and work schedules. So if people are out of school and not in work, so like holidays, it's gonna be busier.
So Cedar Kev like pops up because that's why I have it on my phone as well. It's like the members don't pop up on here when they when like they use because they have like a membership. Like if you're a
channel member,
you get like a message that you can send. And he said night rides on Velocicoaster and Hagrid's are 10 or 20 out of 10. And yes, like it changes the ride completely.
It really does. And
it's just
so much
good.
Fun.
So good.
We love it.
Lourdes, hey guys,
Hi,
November
Lourdes.
Meetup is our first, already preparing.
That's so exciting.
Hey, that's the one we'll be at.
Yes.
The entire weekend. So we'll have to jump on a ride together or something.
Yeah.
We've
go grab some butterbeer.
Yeah, we'll have to go grab a butterbeer together. Because you know what's great about the Butterbeer at the Orlando Informer Meetup?
They just have them sitting out there.
And they're free.
And you just grab all
of
them.
They're free.
You want.
Like you're not stealing. You're sort of stealing, but it's
like stealing, but it's acceptable stealing. We're allowed to steal.
Yeah, you're allowed to steal that butterbeer, which is like the best kind of butterbeer that can be.
We love it.
Yeah, but we missed you this time in the parks, but we did run into Lourdes the last time that we were there, which was awesome. David, thanks for the info, new season pass holder. Your updates are very helpful. Driving RV down from Knoxville.
Go Vols.
Then first HHN at fall break. You sold us.
That's so exciting.
So I think you'll really enjoy HHN. We really do. Hopefully we catch you in June. That might fall just outside of when we'll be there.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely be there for like all of HHN.
Yes.
So as much as we can.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll see you there.
Yes.
And we will be having some HHN videos coming to the channel soon.
As soon as we get something to talk about.
Yeah, we'll
talk about it.
Yeah, we just need a little bit of
we need some content, Universal.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
come on, get us something.
Yeah, we need to help the peoples. Justin again. So regular Butterbeer is still my favorite. Okay, people are wrong every once in a while, Justin. But we took Anna's suggestion of stirring in the foam. And I did like the frozen much better that way. It's good. What's funny is like we stir it to the point that people are like, what are you drinking? And it's like, oh, it's butterbeer. And they're like, butterbeer's not white. And it's like,
you haven't stirred it enough.
Our butterbeer's
There's a technique. You gotta like get your wrist going. You gotta get up and get some of the foam and then pull it back down and start. Like there is a technique to it. The reason Tyler said my name weird like that is there's no H on it. But
yeah, it's A-N-N. It's funny. I thought it was funny. Do you have a picture? Like, see if you can pull up a picture of the butterbeer after we stir it.
Oh, I know I have one.
Because it's
here.
Hey, Brandon,
there we go.
You're our favorite, or we're your favorite Pugh too.
Look at that.
Look at how like
it's just white. Like there's butterbeer in there. It's not empty.
Yeah, that's a full butterbeer.
This was a picture of Tyler like going ham on 2 butterbeers at once.
Here, cover your face. Yeah.
There it goes. That picture's hilarious.
Yeah. I was like, can I have one of each? And they were just like, yeah, sure. Like,
well, I mean, we bought them, so it's not like they like we're gonna say no.
No, I'm just saying, yeah, that's kind of apparently that's their like
as it
business
turns out,
structure.
If you ask for a frozen and a regular, they will sell you both of them.
Yeah,
you're not limited.
Yeah, for some reason, like they don't care.
They're not concerned about your sugar intake.
What a bunch of idiots just selling me selling me all that butterbeer. What are they thinking?
I could use butterbeer right now.
A butterbeer would be good.
It'd be so good. I'd take a hot because
I think Mike just said something blasphemous in the chat.
What did Mike say?
And we're gonna have to time.
Where's Mike?
We're gonna have to time him out.
Time out one of the mods.
Just stay away from frozen butterbeer. A lot less hassle. Mike. Listen.
The frozen's so much better. I can't get over the like consistency difference with the foam and like the soda. It just
You can only eat one thing in Diagon. What is it? Ooh, that's a good. Probably a.
Does butterbeer count as eating?
No.
Okay.
It would definitely be. But it would definitely be a butterbeer.
Ice cream.
Soft serve ice cream cone.
Mine might be those breakfast potatoes.
If you say anything else,
I love those breakfast potatoes.
We're done. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Like that with a frozen. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the breakfast potatoes are really good.
I want potatoes.
If you've never gotten to experience those are really good. Oh, we had someone join the membership. Thank you so much. Is it E.T. Julian?
E.T.
I hope you're
E.T. phone home.
Hey
guys.
Lorena.
First live with you guys.
First live with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like Anna would love to help you.
I have 2 or 3 emails from this weekend that I have not had a chance to respond to yet because we were down there and we got back at like 3 a.m. So if you sent me an email at like it's on my radar. I'm gonna get back to him. Maybe after this, depending on how tired and hungry I am, we'll see. But definitely tomorrow at the latest.
We are not. We're trying to get caught up.
Yeah, that's one of the hard things when we get back from like a marathon weekend, like comments and all that.
Yeah. Somebody asked if we'd ever had the butterbeer in New York. We've never been to New York, so we want to go really bad. Fuina Bun said butterbeer with their membership message. Yeah, frozen, right? Also, you guys were right about Diagon only being so clustered. I could barely walk in there with all the people. It gets crazy. Both areas.
Hogsmeade tends to be a little worse. But...
Yeah, but and we can discuss that in a minute. Hogsmeade does tend to be worse, but there's a reason for it. What happened when you found Anna's deception on the? So I'll be completely transparent with this part. I found that in the parks, unfortunately. I wish I had waited, but I was going back through just to make sure, like, I have the B-roll that I need, like, just going through and making sure I have my shots and everything like that.
Yeah.
And I'm scrolling through, and I'm like, I don't remember taking this shot of Anna. Like, what is this? And I click it, and if I'd had anything in my mouth, I'd have spit it out. I was like, I knew, because I knew it was fake. Like, I didn't know it. Like, she had me convinced it, finally.
He was just so, befuddled.
I was just like, there's no way that just
dumbfounded.
Happened. There's no way that just happened. If you don't know what Kayla's talking about, go watch
the donut video.
Go watch the donut video.
Also, on that note, I did want to mention we had someone this weekend that was like messaging us on Instagram, and they were like, "Hey, like we've got something for you. Like, will you come meet us by the train?" And so we went to the Hogwarts Express and met him, and was it Christopher? Yeah. Christopher had a bag of the mini donuts for me. It made our day. We were dying laughing. Really yeah.
Ben, thank you and thanks everybody for the super chats. Going to Universal for the first time on the 2nd, 3rd of June for my birthday. Well, happy birthday, just in case we don't get to say it then. Would be great to ride Velocicoaster with you both. Keep up the great work. Look forward to all of your vids. We might be around that day. And if we happen to be around and we're not doing work related thing like filming, we would, we're always down for the. We tried to get on it this trip, and we never got on it.
No, we like got in line once because it said like 40-minute wait, and then we got in line and it was like way like out the extended
It wasn't
queue.
40 minutes.
No, and so I guess people had just rushed to it, so we ditched out the back.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to ride it.
Yeah, but hopefully you have a fantastic birthday. You guys should try Butterbeer in
Samantha.
New York. Samantha!
We want to try Butterbeer in New York, like 100%.
So, Samantha, I messed up. I just want to say this. We were trying to see you, and I told them the wrong last name, and they were like so confused when we were trying to see you.
That was why we just came up the express line and rode the Seuss trolley.
And they were like, I don't think so. And I'm like, we'll just ride.
We'll just go.
We'll just ride.
Somebody said New York Butterbeer, they're in a Universal up there. So, no, we're talking about the Harry Potter store in New York, like the massive Harry Potter store. It has nothing to do with Universal, but they do sell their own version of Butterbeer. I believe they just have like the regular, like the soda version, correct?
Okay.
Am I right?
I don't know.
I could be wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm right.
I've never been.
I have not been either, but I have watched some videos.
Anthony, thank you for joining the Patreon. Thank you. I'm sure you did it right. I don't think it's hard.
What? Did what right?
He just joining it.
Oh.
I think it's.
I saw an email pop up on my phone that we did get a new patron.
So you did it.
So I'd say
you crushed it.
Yeah. Typo.
Hey, tacos are the best.
Great.
The recommendation for the pizza tots? Yeah, the pizza tots are great.
We
ran into some, like, by the way, if you're in here and we ran into you this weekend, we just want to say thank you all for being great.
Yeah.
We had some of our favorite and most memorable interactions with you guys this entire, of any time that we've ever been there.
Yeah. It was great.
I don't know if anything will ever top the first time that we got recognized.
Because we were just so dumbfounded that someone had seen, yeah.
You know what?
No, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You don't know what you think you know.
Yeah. But some of the interactions were incredible this weekend.
Yeah. It was fun.
And so we just wanted to say thank you to all of you for being just incredible. And everybody's so nice.
I know.
And I just I just keep waiting for somebody to just not be nice.
Yeah, for somebody to be your videos suck.
Yeah, and I just think that y'all are the best, and I
would laugh so hard.
And it really does. It's. I'm not gonna say it's kind of emotional. Just
it is
because of how sweet some of y'all are, and how you talk about how we helped you do this or that.
Yeah,
and it's just
it's really it's really humbling because we literally just talk at a camera and put it on the internet and
it's a lot easier to talk at that thing than a person.
and never in our wildest dreams did we think that this would legitimately go anywhere. We hoped, but we didn't really think.
No.
And so for it to get to the point where people are thank you for doing that, it's just it's wild and it means a lot to us. We do appreciate it.
Absolutely. But what are we? Are you going? Are we doing opening weekend of HHN?
Of
Fractions.
Course.
Fractions. Could we miss that rainy day? It's going to rain. It's opening weekend, so we'll be there.
We already got our hotel room booked.
Yeah, we've got our hotel room booked. We will be there. We hope to see you there.
Yeah.
My wife and I love your videos. Yeah. And it moved on me. Anthony, you guys are the best. My wife and I love your videos. You guys are fun and informative. Keep rocking on. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Sound like a Hard Rock employee.
What?
They're always rock on because they work at the Hard Rock.
Rock on. But we do need fractions. Back to you real quick. We do need some information. We need something.
Going crazy over here.
Somebody said they're super weird and shy, but they did say hello. I guarantee you're not any weirder or any more shy than me. So
no.
All good.
We appreciate it. Thank you for saying hi. We hope you had a great trip.
Yeah, we did.
Hi, Angela.
Hey guys, Kevin here. Private RIP tour versus regular RIP tour with private. Do we also get access to other so Hagrid's? No, okay.
Because Hagrid's is an island.
We'll just cover this all. So this is a good question.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on how much money you want to spend first, because the private RIP tours are pricey. The normal RIP tours are also pricey, but
on a per person basis versus the whole group.
Like, yeah, more pricey the other way. The cool thing about private tours is you can do pretty much whatever you want within reason. You know, we like to, within the park. So HHN is in Universal Studios,
right?
So that's the part that you'll be in. So
yeah, Hagrid's is an island, so they won't
get to do that, but you can do like if you go through a house that the thing about the regular RIP tour is like you go through everything once.
Yeah.
With the private, you can just like if you go to a house and you're like, I love this house, just do it. Like you can do it 10 times in a row.
Yeah,
and they don't care.
It's pick your own adventure because with the like regular RIP, like you know, it's not like you can be put with like randoms, right? Like Tyler and I could sign up for one and be with like 8 other people that we don't know.
Yeah.
And so they don't want to like, you know, have somebody like miss something because other people in the group.
And something that needs to be mentioned is if you have a group of 5 or larger, you are automatically booking a private RIP tour. So just keep that in mind. Brad.
Hi, Brad.
We definitely need to do a Pugh Crew Butterbeer meetup. Okay. We can make it happen. Like we can definitely.
That would be so cool.
We can definitely do something along those lines. Like we can figure that all out. Yeah, absolutely. And then nobody has to buy a Butterbeer. Everybody can just like grab one and
or 3
and
or 7
or whatever.
However many
as many as you want.
All the different kinds.
I'm not sure that OI would like it if we all grabbed 7, but
I mean, I don't think any of us are like octopi either.
If it's for Butterbeer, I can be whatever. I'm an animagus. I'm an animagus. Going 5:19. Thank you for the tips.
That's in like 3 days.
Yeah, that's like soon.
Yeah, today's the 16th.
I keep looking at my watch, and it's dead.
Why didn't you plug it up?
Because I was sleepy when we got home. I slept in it, which I don't normally do. But have a great time, honestly. Like you'll have a blast. The parks are awesome right now. Wait times are hit or miss. So I'll go ahead, since y'all are here at the live, we can tell y'all.
Secrets of the live.
Real quick, Anthony asked how he joins the membership Facebook group. So just send a request on there. If you are we have a private thing for our channel members and our Patreons. Just send a request there and we'll get you accepted.
And like when you join either on Patreon or on like the channel members, there should be like a welcome message somewhere with like a link to it.
Yeah, and it'll have you should get a link to it, and there'll be some questions that you have to answer just so we can like verify it's you and everything like that. But it's all good.
Anywho.
You made me forget what I was saying. I forgot.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh gosh.
I don't know.
These are popping up. Okay, there they are.
Moving on.
Turkey the Hunter. Can you talk a little bit about PhotoPass? We're going at the end of October. Yeah.
We do have an entire video about it.
Yeah.
But
real quick, because this one will it's like scrolling up.
Oh, okay.
Cam Crusher channel, you're awesome. Subscribe. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it.
You're so sweet.
But back to the PhotoPass. So we do have a video covering it. PhotoPass, I'll be honest, something we don't have a ton of experience with because we're going to buy one this year.
So we want to do the annual pass one. It's like $100 and it's for the whole year. But basically, there are different levels of PhotoPass, and the way it works is that they all come with the digital downloads, but like what changes is like how many pictures you get or like the discounts you get on so many pictures and things like that. So you can check out the different kinds. Our video breaks it down pretty well. I don't remember at this point because it's been like probably 7 or 8 months since I did the research for
that. The video didn't do great.
No, not a lot of people are curious about the PhotoPass.
But the good news is all that information is there for you.
Yes,
Absolutely.
It is. But yeah, so basically like when you ride an attraction and they take your photo, you have like a card and you have to go like scan it at the kiosk afterwards to like hook it up to
it pulls it to your
to the online account.
Yeah, I think they changed apps after we made that video too. I think they got embarrassed because we were making fun of it.
I think they may not have an app anymore. It may just be like a website, something like that.
I think they were embarrassed because we were making fun of them.
The name for it was weird.
It was atrocious. Clayton, when using a lanyard, what is the best way to display press pass, room key, tickets for the most convenient? So the way that we do it, if I had our thing, I would show you. So, but I think there's a lanyard right there that, like,
It's a tasting lanyard.
it's fine. The tasting lanyard will work just fine. This is an old Mardi Gras tasting lanyard. So, like, so pretend, class, pretend that this is like, the
Typical
front side.
lanyard, yeah.
So what we do is we put the back side of our annual passes, or if you've just got a ticket, we put it like right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the other side, we have just the room key showing. That way you can scan it to get to your room.
Which we're talking about, like the room key for the Premier hotels that doubles as your express.
Yes. Yeah. And if you don't have that, you can still just use it to get into your room quicker. That's what we like to do.
And so if my suggestion, because like, I'm not sure, he may have meant if you have like a room key, an express ticket, and a park ticket, I would put the park ticket with the barcode out. I would put the express pass with the barcode out, and then the room key in the middle where you could just pull it out to get into your room. Yeah. Absolutely.
What she said.
Cover all our bases there.
Fawina bun. Fawina. If Voldemort suddenly turned the rain into butterbeer, would you rather hot, frozen, or regular?
That's a loaded question.
No, that's a trick question, because he knows the best answer is to not get scalded and not freeze to death.
So we are.
But
if we're talking about in Florida, I would rather have the frozen.
Yeah,
because
always
it's like
frozen.
Always 9 billion degrees there.
There we go.
There you go.
We skated around it. Nice try, Fawina. Angela, have you guys done the main private tour? No. We really want to.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. I think I've heard something like $250 a person. Not sure.
That may be old. So don't
they could
count
be
on
old.
that.
Yeah, don't count on that.
I think you can look at like pricing.
Yeah.
On the website, not for not for a private.
Yeah. You have to call for private pricing.
Yes,
but we haven't. We want to do that and cover it in a video. We just haven't.
Yeah.
We just haven't yet.
Yeah.
Eddie, hello friends. How goes
Eddie.
it? Hey, it's going well. Thanks for joining, Eddie.
We survived our trip.
We did.
It's always a good.
Kimberly for gas money.
Thank you.
Can't wait to do RIP this year. Hope to see you guys at the park. I go as much as possible. I aspire to put out theme park video in the future. You guys rock.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. You should.
Yeah.
Everybody should, because it's a lot of fun and it's a great way to just document your time in the parks, because it's something that everyone here, I think, has a love for theme parks.
I would imagine. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess they could just be here to hang out with us.
But how would they have found us if they weren't looking for a theme park?
They're just like, hey, let's find a good looking guy, and click, and it worked.
You're a goon.
There
like
we go.
Smile.
Justin, Fawina
for the win.
Go regular. Listen, Justin, what's up with all of this? Like, I thought we were your favorites. You're supposed to side.
I thought we were friends, Justin.
Yeah, I thought you're supposed to side with us. How far is the drive to Universal for you guys? Like 12 hours?
Yeah, 10, 12. Somewhere in there.
It depends on who's driving.
It depends on how much I have to drink. And
like if Anna's had coffee, it's like 14 hours.
I promise I won't drink coffee.
If I keep Anna from drinking coffee.
If he dehydrates me, 10 hours.
Coffee would dehydrate you. How dare you?
It was a joke.
How dare you?
It was a joke.
Have we? Here's a good question. Have we considered doing other theme parks as well? Yes, and they will be on the channel before
we're trying
long at all. It's just we're so busy with everything that's going on. We just really haven't had time. But we promise you guys, like, you're about to see a lot more other theme parks. Like, I think we're always going to be focused on Universal because that's what we love.
Yeah,
but like, a video here or there that is a different theme park, I think is perfectly fine. There's some of you that won't have any interest in that, and that's fine. Okay. But we still ask you to turn them on and watch them all the way through, because
you can mute it. You don't have to listen.
Because that helps. Just do whatever you want.
Play it in the background. Put it on loop. Just.
But yes, absolutely. Have you done top 10 sit down restaurants at Universal Orlando? We haven't, but that's a good idea. Right there. Are you writing that one down?
No, I'm your mom tried to call me as well.
I thought you were writing it down. Is it Danelle? Is that? I don't want to have another for him.
I feel
if you had a message as well, and it like messed up and didn't
Oh
type,
yeah, thank you.
just let us know.
Yeah,
But thank you for
were
the
trying
super
to send a
chat.
message.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it as well. But thank you so much. Are you guys doing any of the Orlando Informer meetups this year? Also, have you ever done the daytime house tours? We have never done the house tours daytime, but we have one booked for this year.
Yes, and we can't wait.
And we're super excited about that. And we are doing at least one weekend for the Orlando Informer stuff.
Yes, we'll be there in November for sure.
We've got the entire November weekend booked.
Yes, I am. I'm probably about to make a Looney Tune out of myself. Was last year the first year they did the unmasking the horror?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
My B.
No.
I'm a B.
No. No, Anna.
Like I said, I'm probably about to make a fool out of myself.
Lourdes, regular Butterbeer, we are moving on. Thank you, Lourdes. But it's
next.
Yeah. Oh man.
That made me laugh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Like I've just loved. So I do want to say something. So we do need to mention this. I just need to get this out of the way. We looked at the comments from the video where it's like, hey, comment some of the things that you want us to do. Some of you all
for Tyler's challenge.
Some
video?
of you all like me,
Y'all
and then
are just
some of you all
straight
hate me. There was one that wanted me to eat, and it's hilarious. But one of them wanted me like I'm Kobayashi or something. Like, hey, eat 30 hot dogs and then ride the Simpsons. Like, okay, like. First off, I can't eat 30 hot dogs. Secondly, like if I eat 30 hot dogs and then get on The Simpsons, like that's just going to ruin like my day, the workers' day. It's just not going to be
good.
good.
No. That's cruel.
Yeah.
Shayla's here.
Samantha.
She's hot wifey material.
So
Shayla, you are hot wifey material.
Shayla, we met Shayla this weekend, and she is definitely hot wifey material, guys. Yes. If you ever see Shayla in the parks, you need to hit her up. Hot wifey material for sure. Thanks, Samantha.
Love
Jessica, have y'all been to Dollywood before? Plenty. We have been to
Dollywood.
All we ever say when we talk about Dollywood, it shows you like what we love about
cinnamon bread.
Is we talk about the cinnamon bread because it is so good.
Just food in general there. Yeah. Like they have.
It's a great food park.
Yes, it is. I'm a big funnel cake fan. Ooh, I love me some funnel cakes. And they have like, you can get like special toppings on them. They have like barbecue. Oh, guys, you're making me hungry.
And guys, we do want you to know that if we're not answering your questions or whatever, we do go back and we try to address them in videos.
Yeah.
We do go back and we watch the replay of this and we turn on the live chat so we can read all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So if like we're not answering it here, like we're sorry, but we do try to like, we try to read as many of them as possible, and we try to read y'all's comments because like we want everyone to be a part of it. So thank you all so much.
Yeah.
Hate Ital. Hate it all.
Ah.
Hate it all. We got there. I had to.
My wife wants me to tell you that you're awesome. I think you're decent. We'll take it.
We'll take it.
Thank you.
What can I do to make you think I'm awesome?
Yeah.
And seriously, thank you for the super chat. But what can I do to make you think I'm awesome?
Was the dozen donuts not enough? Hate it all?
What
do I have to eat?
What can I do? Because I'll do it. I mean, Fuina, Blues Barge, Jurassic, or Dudley's. You know I love you guys. I appreciate your love for frozen butterbeer. Look forward to our. We are definitely doing a Men in Black challenge. So I love Jurassic. Dudley's is probably the best ride. I love Jurassic for just pure nostalgia.
Agreed. That's exactly what I was going to say. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dollywood should be on your theme park bucket list.
It is so fun.
I think it's often overlooked, especially by big coaster or not coaster,
like
big theme park enthusiasts. Yeah. But I promise you, like Dollywood is sneaky good.
It is
sneaky good, and it's one of the best food parks that we have ever visited.
They also have some like cute like seasonal decorations that are worth checking out.
Absolutely. From Brian and Jen, how are the wait times looking? Weather forecast shows rain all next week. We'll be there through the 26th, hoping not to get rain out. So,
don't let the rain scare you.
Don't let the rain scare you. We had rain like forecasted every day that we were there, and we finally did get it, and it delayed our flight. But it gets so hot that it's just going to rain. Like, you know how it is in the summer, depending on where you're at. When it gets hot, like
It just has to rain.
It has to rain, or else everything burns. And science. But it will, like, a lot of times the rain doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
The rain forecast.
Or it's like at
Scattered.
night. So like get there early in the morning, like hang out, do some stuff, and then worst case, go have you a nice indoor dinner at City Walk and
wait it out.
Yeah,
hang out. We have only had like a couple of true washout days.
HHN.
But see, that's only in the afternoon. It didn't rain earlier that day.
True. But that night was washed.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't generally have just like a
rainy day.
True washout. I mean, like, obviously there's times.
Yes.
But when you see rain in the forecast, it's generally just like you're gonna see it. But thank you all so much. I just hit my watch.
Oopsies.
Those are some. Wow, Yeti.
We
hate that we missed you this weekend. He said he was out of town.
Oh.
Some of them were some good challenges. Some of them were hilarious.
Yeah.
But some of them were just like
cruel.
Like,
just straight cruel.
Like, I think I'd rather try to eat the 30 hot dogs than some people are like, you just have to ride Fast and Furious all day, like the entire day.
Somebody said you had to ride it all day and you couldn't complain. I was like, that's impossible.
Yeah.
Like, that's just, it's not possible.
What am I supposed to, like, what? Anna's supposed to NyQuil me up and I'm just supposed to fall asleep over there?
And then somebody else said that every time you wanted a Butterbeer, you had to ride Fast and Furious first.
Oh, but see, that would just be me riding it all day.
Yeah.
Like, because like I'd get off back, okay, there's that Butterbeer, and it's like, I got to get back on it. We have to have stipulations that I actually get the Butterbeer. You said ride it a bunch and no Butterbeer? Yep. Some of y'all just hate me? Like, do I give off a vibe of somebody who just needs to be hated?
Well, then there's a lot of people that just wanted to see Pugh with their suggestions.
You're taking the challenge ideas for your trip? Enjoy. I need to report back.
Yeah.
Because there have been some brutal ones.
I don't think I would do that unless it was for like documentation purposes, like we're doing.
Oh yeah. The Anthony was talking about us doing Fast and Furious and Simpsons.
Yeah, a lot of people mentioned Simpsons. Somebody was like 20 Butterbeer and Simpsons. It's like, golly.
Yeah, not only is that going to make me sick, that's expensive.
Yeah. Girl.
The Butterbeer Fast and Furious was mine. There you go. Y'all are. Thank you for the super chat, but also I don't appreciate the suggestion.
Also, we're not friends anymore. No,
Maxwell, we have never done a VIP tour. We really want to.
Yes.
It's more about time, and because those things are like all day,
mm-hmm.
and they're expensive too. Mm-hmm. We would like to. Here's a good one. So, any tips for first timers for the Orlando Informer Meetup? The great thing about the OI Meetup in general is you really don't need our help.
You really can't go wrong.
Yeah, like you show up and they take care of the rest of it for you. Everything's like in front of you.
Yeah,
and you get to just do pretty much what you want. The only thing I will say is Pteranodon flyers.
Oh yeah,
it's a lottery. So you may or may not get to ride those. Yeah,
they'll send out an email and you have to like sign up if you're interested, and then they like pick people and they'll send you an email if you get chosen. But like what I would say is that, maybe be familiar with like what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, if there's certain things that you want to eat, like if you want to like watch some videos of just the parks in general or OI meetups where people, so that like, hey, these things are typically available. And then it's like, maybe you want to like eat tots, you want to go to Louis and you want to get a
so you have kind of an idea of where you're going. But other than that, they do a great job and they just take care of everything. Like they like, you don't have to worry about like you're not it's not planned for you because you get to do whatever you want, but whatever you want to do you can do.
Yes, everything's available. Like there's just not like you basically just have free reign of the parks.
And the OI Meetup is definitely a premium like thing, but like if you've only got a couple of nights to experience the park, there's not a better way.
I agree.
Like there's just not a better way. Michael, thank you so much for the super chat. If you meant to have a message, once again, we will try to find it and answer it for sure. Do we prefer front or back for the Velocicoaster? We prefer the back because it's crazy.
Yeah, it's more intense.
A lot more intense, so we prefer the back. Young. Hi, I'm going tomorrow to studios and brought a mini backpack, but it's pretty uncomfortable. Should I rock it uncomfortable or just bring my phone, wallet, sunscreen in pocket? So what I would suggest, especially if there's like some other things that you'd like to have, they have lockers at the front of the parks that are very reasonable. Like
they're like $10 a day.
$10 for the entire day.
Yes.
We would suggest getting one of those.
Yeah, so then you have stuff you carry it around for a little while if you want to put it up. So it's an all-day rental. So you can take everything out of it and then go back and re-access it and all of that. So
we would highly suggest that. That would be my ultimate.
That's a good thought.
I don't like being uncomfortable in the park, so my option is to never be uncomfortable.
But it's also not fun when you need something and don't have it.
Yeah, so I would like find middle ground by renting one of the all-day lockers. I think that would make the most sense for you.
That is a good suggestion.
Turkey the Hunter again. Does the Wizarding World have backstage tours?
I think some of them do. There are lists somewhere of like the rides that potentially have them, but they're never guaranteed.
Yeah.
So I mean, worst case, you
like
you can
I
ask.
think you can do it for Forbidden Journey. I think they have one. I don't know how often it's offered.
Yeah,
that's the only problem
because it's so busy.
Yeah, I don't know how often it's offered. Somebody asked if we live in Orlando. We do not. We live just outside of Nashville, Tennessee.
Yes.
Trace. Hey guys, we will have one HHN in September. Sand Scream with Express versus RIP tour. Would price difference be worth it? Man, that's so like
it depends what your goal is.
Well, yeah, and it's just that's a really good question. Like it's a great question actually, Trace, because the thing is you're guaranteed with RIP tour to do everything.
Right.
You're not guaranteed that luxury with the Express Pass.
Correct.
And like I hate to even say this, we have never had an issue doing everything with just the Express Pass.
Yes.
It like you have to stay there the whole night.
Yeah, and it's like a long night.
Yeah, but we have never had an issue. So it's more about like what that extra money means to, like, you know, if the extra probably $150 to $200 isn't a big deal, then yeah, sure, like you're probably going to have a shorter night where you get just as much done, less walking with the RIP tour.
Yeah,
but you can definitely. It's not going to, and it's also not going to be like. And this doesn't really matter. It's not going to be like a typical HHN experience.
Right.
Like there's something about just being dead tired when you leave. Like,
well, and like, not to knock it, and like we've never done it, so I can't like say anything, but you know, you're not left to your own accord. You can't decide like, I want to go to this house next or anything, because you're like, you know, when you're not doing a private one, like you're just led around on this itinerary that you don't really have a say in.
Yeah.
So like you could take that into consideration as well if that matters to you.
Angela, my hubby Kevin is a CPA here in Texas and wants to do your tax for free. We're going to HHN for a couple's trip. Best place to eat at uni. So on that note, thank you very much, Kevin.
We appreciate it. That's very sweet.
So luckily, I do have a sibling that is a CPA. So, and he does great work. So I like, seriously, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, that is very sweet. We really do appreciate that.
But luckily we've got one in the family, and that helps out. As far as best place to eat at uni, we are big fans of Cowfish. If you're talking about just at Universal in general, if you're talking specifically in the parks or studios in particular, Lombard's is pretty solid. Finnegan's is probably my favorite though.
Well, for like sit down, but like
just
eat on the go in the parks.
The
Central Park Crepes is our favorite in studios, and Green Eggs and Ham is our favorite in Islands. Lots of good food. Lots and lots of good food.
Michael.
Aww.
What about when I smile, Michael? Are you smiling back, Michael?
Give it to him, baby.
Are you smiling back? And thank you for the super chat.
Yeah,
Michael.
thank you. That's so sweet.
Are you smiling?
Neighbors in Smashville, we love it. Hate to see that the Preds went down, but after Saros got hurt, it was inevitable.
It was. We were in bad shape.
Go Preds.
How are the wait times in late August? I'm thinking late August. You typically start seeing it cool down.
Yes,
like it typically starts.
Not the weather, the crowds.
I laughed. It was creepy, Tyler. Whatever.
You made it creepy on purpose, and you did.
Yeah. We're talking HHN. The wait times in late August are generally, and I say generally, historically, that's a better way to say it.
Yes.
They're shorter. This year has been weird.
But also, like when you get to like Labor Day weekend, they can be higher.
I'm going to answer Lindsay's question. It says, Ben, thank you so much. Is it worth paying almost $500 for 2 express passes for the beginning of June? We're going for 2 days. Will we still get all the big rides without?
We hate this question.
Yeah, I hate getting asked about express passes because, like, I do not ever want to tell y'all how to spend your money. Like,
yes.
I hate doing that.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know your financial situation. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
And the thing is, $500 is a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I will. What I can say to maybe help you is June is much, especially the beginning of June, is much quieter than like later June and July.
I agree.
I think in 2 days, if you stay from, barring weather, all that stuff, if you hang out, stay in the parks and sort of just go through, I think you can get everything done in 2 days. I can't,
the major rides.
Yeah, I can't promise it, but I think you can get all the major rides done in 2 days.
Yeah.
I don't like telling people to spend that extra money because that's just so much money.
It is.
Like $500.
And another thing to think about, if you're just going for 2 days, you could also consider like the limited express, where you just get to express things once per day.
Yeah, and that would make it cheaper.
You could even do 1 day of express and not do both days, so that you have 1 day where you do have those express passes and can run through some stuff pretty quick.
Yeah. And
then another day where you don't. So like you have options.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of people don't think about that, but like there's more than one way to go about it.
Absolutely. Lindsay, what are your high scores on Men in Black? Anna, you go first.
I don't remember.
Anna, you go first.
What's my high score? Have I hit?
It's like 680 something.
Okay, so just under 700, right?
And mine's like 893, I believe.
Yeah.
And I didn't get the bonus.
That was bad.
I was so close. I needed which I probably would have been upset if I got the bonus at 993. I'd have been $6K off. I'd have probably been upset then. So probably a good thing I didn't.
That would have been kind of a bad.
Somebody asked, with Express Pass in the summer, will I miss pre-shows? You will miss some pre-shows. Yeah. Express is just, that's how it is. They're trying to get you through there.
Yeah.
And the way that they do that is by routing you a different way from the standby queue. And what shows are there to do is to make waiting more tolerable and more fun for the guests who do not have Express Pass. So you'll definitely miss some of those things. And we have a video. Do we have a video? We have a video in the works. I couldn't remember if we'd put it out yet or not. We have a video in the works about whether or not, like
footage.
Some of the which rides you don't really miss much on, and then the rides that you definitely want to not express if you love the series or whatever.
Yes. Oh. What are you doing?
I'm wanting to read this.
Oh, okay.
I think he's mentioned it a couple of times, Craig.
How are you supposed to?
I don't know. Flu powder ride would be cool, wouldn't it?
Oh.
That'd be cool.
Oh.
That's a good idea.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah. In mid-May, is mid-May usually busy? We fly in on Thursday this week.
Historically, no.
Thankfully, no. So what we'll say is we have a video that you all will be seeing soon. That it kind of shocked us a little bit, like the crowds, and I'm not going to say which direction because then the video is not any fun. It kind of shocked us because we've just been hearing so many different things about, like, you'll hear some people be like, "Oh, it's been slow," and you'll look at the app, and the wait times don't look that bad, and then you hear people just talking about how it was crazy in the parks and everything like that. So we have a video where we tried to break that down a little bit that we think's a lot of fun. So historically, mid-May's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, it's all relative, right? So like mid-May versus July, yeah, it's fantastic.
Mid-May versus like peak spring break.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Mid-May versus November. I love how we just go. Meh.
Did
I
you miss one?
don't think so. Did I miss one, Mods? I don't think so.
Okay. Trying to make sure.
What do you recommend taking on a day it might rain? A poncho,
Yep.
and stuff that you don't change of clothes,
Extra socks.
yeah, extra socks, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Definitely.
I'm itchy.
Yeah, definitely a change of socks,
Yes.
extra clothes, all that good stuff.
Yes.
Because you do not.
Don't want to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, you don't want to be uncomfortable. Like I said, I'm just like adverse to being uncomfortable ever in the parks.
And if you forget a poncho, they'll gladly sell you one.
Yeah, for like $15.
I think they're like $7
for a trash bag.
I don't think they're that bad.
They'll charge you $37 for a trash bag.
They're not $37. I think they might be $7.
Ooh, here's a good one. If you could put your own choice of a land in Epic Universe, what would it be? The Pugh. Like,
you're an idiot.
Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Like just having an entire land, like the Fawina water slide.
I don't even know what would be in it.
Rawr, I'm a raptor.
Like that's the thing. It would just be like parts of like the
Rawr,
other parks.
Rawr, I'm a roller coaster, and it's like have Lost Coaster 2.0 over there. Yeah, $12 for ponchos. See, I was closer than you were.
All right, fine.
Thank you, Mike.
Mike, don't prove me wrong.
Crappy Tappy. Thanks for the super chat. Crappy Tappy.
I like your name. Woo! That's made me laugh. This is going off the rails quick. I'm
Hey,
like
Eric.
delusional.
Hey, Eric. Press pennies everywhere. Press penny machines everywhere in the Pew area. But back to that question. I mean, I would love like a really incredible, like just highly themed, like Harry Potter one. Like we're gonna say Harry Potter because like it's just too
Fantastic
much fun.
Beasts would
Or
be cool.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that'd be. Hey, quit. You'll get us copyright.
Okay.
You'll get a copyright strike.
That would be fantastic, though. I agree.
Kim, hey there.
Hiya.
Glad you could join us. I feel like I know Kim because we always exchange messages when I answer comments. And so, yeah, it's good to see you in here, Kim. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Somebody said Crappy Tappy's in the Pooh crew. I gotta put that up there. That made me laugh. Thank you, Booty Muncher.
Yeah. Let's get that off there. Booty. Do you not read anything? Lord of the Rings would be a good one. We're just going to continue on. Oh man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That would be good.
Oh, I'm in tears.
That would be good. I wish I had my wallet.
That would be fantastic. Yeah, Tyler's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wallet. I think it's in my car right now, which it needs to get out of my car.
Yeah, for sure.
It's fine.
Would be a real off battle.
For dinner.
Yeah,
this, so.
Definitely. Like there's a lot of good IPs that they could bring. We are excited about the Monsters Land. I'm not going to be one of these people that acts like that's what I've always wanted. I've always been a huge fan of the monsters, and I think they were underrepresented.
Yes.
But I do think there's like a subset of people who are just like, oh, this is what I've always wanted in life. And it's like, really? Like, it's like, yeah, we're excited about it, but.
I agree.
Yeah. Wait. Has Lord of the Rings been mentioned or something? I mean, well, the name is harmless. The name is harmless. Biddy Muncher 443. You and your wise wisdom. Hi, the Josh Sings. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad that you're new here. Do they have Dr. Pepper in the freestyle machines?
They have Pib.
No.
They have Pib and Pib.
They have Nurse Pib.
You're such
they have PhD Pib.
Yeah, they have
PhD Pib is what they have in there. Ghostbusters would be another cool one. There's like a lot of like I could go all day about like
Ghostbusters would be
how you could have some cool.
incredible.
See, Kimberly, we're right in line with you. So I have mentioned this before, but like a whole land dedicated to like old rides. So you have
them.
Jaws, like you don't. We've still got ET, so you leave that one alone. But you could do like Jaws, Earthquake, Disaster, Twister, Confrontation. Like you could just do all of them. Back to the Future. Yeah, that would be really cool. Like
Ghostbusters.
Like an updated. Oh man, that would be awesome. Like you've got me.
That would be that'd be fantastic.
The original Ghostbusters ride was fun. Somebody, or I say ride, attraction, show. I love the smell of the old bananas in the old Confrontation. Absolutely. I really wish that they would have put the banana smell when you're up next to that giant animatronic that's like screaming at you in the new Kong ride. I guess it was like more serious. This Kong ride was than Confrontation, but I mean, whatever. Like they could have just put the banana smell back in there because that was like, that's like one of my first. Like it's not one of my first. It's something that I remember very strongly from my childhood. Is like that smell. You don't remember any of this.
No, I didn't get to
Confrontation.
A lot of the old stuff.
Confrontation. There was a part where like Kong's sitting there and he's like, "I'm Kong," and you're like, "Oh, Kong, don't eat me," and you're like, "Oh, is that bananas?" Like, and that's a great reenactment of it.
Banana.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Eric, thank you. If you
Hi,
meant
Eric.
to, thank you for the super chat. If you meant to say something, just type it, and we will try to find it.
I believe so. I could be wrong because there are two Erics with a K that are members, but I believe we met Eric at the parks this weekend.
I believe
yes.
So
I think that is this Eric K. We have two Eric Ks, and I am very terrible at keeping them.
And both of y'all's last names are hard to say.
Yeah, they're like there's a reason we're saying Eric K.
Yeah, I believe it was you. Like, confirm that, just so we like. I want to put a name with like.
Can you confirm or deny? Krupzak?
Sorry, Preds. Yeah, sorry, Preds. Definitely sorry, Preds.
But yes.
ET is like it's a great attraction, but we've still got it luckily right now.
Yeah,
so we don't have to.
That's what we're talking about, like redoing it.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be, man. If as long as they kept the old one, I'd be cool with it. Like redo it, but keep the old one.
Double ET.
Yeah. Why not?
That'd be cool.
Ouch. Tickly. Ouch. Like that's fun. Angela, thank you again. Hey guys, would you say hi to my son Jacob? He's 9 and loves you guys. We're major Harry Potter fans, and he wants to be a YouTuber.
Oh, that's awesome.
Jacob, if you want to do YouTube, just do it. It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
It's
that's awesome.
It's a lot of fun, and I think you would like it. And hi, Jacob. Good luck with YouTube. If you ever have any questions, please let us know. We would love to help. I don't know how much we know, but we'd love to help. Eric, a super sticker. You can see it on your phone. Thank you so much again. You're too kind, but
it still doesn't answer our question.
It didn't answer our question. I'm hoping that this is just like the yes, like he did a.
We're gonna take that as a yes, Eric. And it was very nice to meet you. We were very big fans of your shirts.
What site can you buy Pugh 2 merchandise in the UK?
Yes, it was. He said you did. I thought so, Eric. It was very nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, it was awesome. You shocked us.
Yeah, they had some of our shirts.
They had our merch on, and we were just like, oh.
Yeah. We turned the corner to go to Blasco's, and we were like,
I'm in Cookeville too. Hello, Jason. We're
pretty. Are you related to Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, if so.
I was watching Holes. I was playing Holes for my kids today, so
Eric, like we were pretty sure that it was you.
Mm-hmm.
We just like the two, like we don't know how to say y'all's last names.
So there are
like,
two Eric K's.
There's two Eric K's where the last name is just like I don't know that one.
Yeah.
And so like we want to
differentiate
that one.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we want to.
Your commercial face.
Yeah.
Wait, did we miss something? Not related to Shia. I didn't think so. I was just
Lincoln County, Tennessee. That's not far away. Well, it's actually pretty
Okay.
far away.
For some reason, I thought we missed something.
No, we never.
You got
miss.
it. My bad.
We never miss
My bad.
anything.
I'll back off.
No. So I guess we'll go for like another. What do y'all say? Let's see what the response is. Corbin, Dallas.
Corbin, first time at HHN.
Thank you for the super chat.
Woo! Which would you choose? 1 night with Express or 2 regular?
Ooh.
Don't make us choose.
That's a tough one.
That is.
You're probably gonna get. It depends on like how you want to feel. There are 10 hours.
No.
Listen, guys.
We got in at 3 something in the morning and we have not eaten dinner. Please be nice.
It's Yeti, so I expect nothing less. I really wish we'd have seen Yeti this time. Like every time, like when we've gotten to meet Yeti, he's hilarious, and I really want to catch up sometime, Yeti. Which would you choose? One night with his man. I'm saying man in like just a towards me type thing. I'm probably going 1 night express.
I agree, just for the logistical side of it, because the thing with HHN is that the houses, like the wait times for the houses can get insane.
Yes,
like way higher than you're going to see any of the attractions, because there's only 10.
Yeah.
Right. They're like, I think they're because they're like extending like the area of the park, the capacity is even higher than like Universal Studios normally, and all those people are going to 10 things.
Yeah, so to wrap it up, sort of it depends on the lineup too. Like if there's like a really popular IP, I'd probably go express. If there's not like something really popular, if the event's kind of slow, 2 nights is cool too.
Yeah.
Lindsay, your new Raptor. No, we have
regular t-shirts. I don't think there's a cropped t-shirt, but they're a regular t-shirt, so you could buy one and then just like cut the bottom off.
Oh, why didn't we think of that?
I don't like them.
Tennessee Tommy, hi.
Hi there.
I'll be trying Butterbeer in September. Your video is a big help in trip planning. Y'all are the coolness. Thank you so much, Tennessee, and thank you for the Tennessee Tommy animation. Thank you,
Tennessee
for
Tommy,
and we're excited to hear what you think about Butterbeer because it is fabulous. We'll go for 10 more minutes.
Okay.
How about that? We were getting there. Everybody was saying like 2 hours. Yeah, 10 more minutes and you two can eat, get some sleep. There we go.
That sounds so fantastic right now.
Thompson Troop. My son William aspires to be a YouTuber someday and wants to know what your favorite foods are in the park, not including Butterbeer. Thompson. So we generally give the answer of, I'll be honest, I'll be upfront.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna say crepes and tots. Yeah. But let's change it up one time.
Okay, so let's go snack.
Let's go. Okay.
Then I'm gonna say the pizza stuffed pretzel.
Okay.
You can get it somewhere in studios. I can't remember. I feel like it's around the Today Cafe.
Okay.
I don't know if it's in there, but it's there-ish. Oh. And then in Islands, you can get it at the lemon slush stand in the back of Marvel.
So I had a new snack and I'm going to call it a snack. I had a new snack this trip that we did a video that it is involved in. And so I will. I'm
so confused.
That watermelon flatbread. I had a watermelon flatbread from the Today Cafe, and I know it sounds weird. I promise you, and I'm not exaggerating. It was in the top 5 things that I've snack wise that I've ever had in the parks. I absolutely loved it.
Okay.
I absolutely loved it. I thought it was delicious. It sounds weird, but I thought it was delicious.
Oh man, we have tried the new crepe. It's in a video that's coming.
Yeah,
out.
It's in that same video.
Yes,
and it's good too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a crepe. It's a crepe.
Crepes.
They have never made a bad crepe, and I don't know how they do it, but there has never been a bad crepe.
No, they got that stuff like.
What did Kim say? People say Kim, laughing face, and it looks like maybe Kim's just laughing at herself. Let's see, Kim.
What did Kim say?
I don't know. I was looking.
I'm looking for.
I want to laugh too.
I feel like you just went too fast.
That's the one I was talking about, but it's okay. Fractions, good question. There is not an unlimited express pass for HHN in
previous years.
No, in Orlando. There is for Hollywood.
Oh,
yeah, there is for Hollywood, and so that's why
gotcha.
Some people get it confused. There is definitely one for Hollywood,
but not
when you plan on going back, so I can meet to and meet you. We're going in a couple weeks.
Yeah. So the first week of June.
If you're there, Eric, y'all got to stop. Thank you so much, Shanna. Like, if you wanted to say something, Shayna, is it Shanna?
Shayna?
So we don't have that. This was her question.
Oh, okay.
We don't have plans yet, but it's very possible.
Yeah, I would say relatively probable.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to go every time that we can, so we're hoping to get there. Fun. Eric, y'all are being y'all are like, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much.
So sweet.
Yeah, and seriously, so I'll say this: I had never seen the like the Harry Potter, the magical wizard logo, the Pugh 2 on that royal blue color.
It was really pretty.
It was gorgeous. Like that royal blue color was awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool to see some of those because like we have some stuff, but like we don't wear them. Like we'll wear them in videos. But that's about it.
Eric, listen, we can't tell you how much we appreciate all of y'all. Like y'all are what is that?
A heart.
It looks like a potato.
That's what I want for dinner. That's my dinner wish. Potato.
Eric. But seriously, Eric, thank you so much. And then another Eric. Just want to say how I love to watch and comment on your videos. Thank you. And so guys, like I will say that there's gonna be some and I just want to there's some videos that I know some of you just don't like. And that's fine. But like the fact that a lot of you just watch them anyways and you like them and
leave a comment just to help us out.
Just to help us out. It means so much to us.
It really does.
And y'all don't realize how much it helps. Like I don't think a lot of people realize how finicky like YouTube and the algorithm can be sometimes. Yeah. And like so just like watching the entire video
and giving it a thumbs
up and leaving a comment.
It does more for our channel than you could ever imagine.
But yeah. So and like I know we've had people be like, hey, sorry we can't join. Like we can't support, and it's like you don't understand. Like by doing those things, you're supporting us more than we can ever
ask for.
Yeah.
Also, I know Tyler put the comment on the.
We had a play. Like it was so wonderful meeting y'all. We had a great time speaking with you.
You put the comment up there about like merch, like in the UK. I don't think we said anything about it. I don't. So Teespring. There goes Moose crying. I'm
sorry about that.
Teespring.
I get sidetracked.
I know that they sell in the UK because it asked me like prices in euros.
Yeah.
Like because you have to like set.
So you can order it there.
Yeah. So I know that. They will order. It may take a while to get it, but there's a link in all of our video descriptions. I believe even in this live chat, this live stream as well, to Teespring. So that's who we do our merch through. Like if you go on their website and try to find us, you literally can't. But there's a link down there.
In all of our videos, you can find a link to all the merch. We are excited for.
What that sound was.
Yeah,
that's Moose. He's howling. He's sad boy.
He just like he does it. Here's the thing, and I want y'all to realize this: that dog is pampered.
Yes.
Both of them are. Yes. But that he will do that if you're petting, if he's laying on you and you're petting him and you stop petting him.
Yes.
He'll just be like so he's out there with his.
He's just dramatic. He knows it gets him attention.
Yeah, he's out there playing with his brother, and like they're having a good time. Like I've actually pulled them up on the cameras a couple of times just so we can make sure that they're not getting in.
Yeah, they're like snuggling on the bed.
They're not. There's no mischief, and I guarantee Gino was sitting there and just like, "Will you stop screaming in my ear?"
Yeah,
because they're right on top of each other. Can you get a 5X shirt from the shop? I'm not sure.
I want to say they go to 4.
I'm not sure.
I could be wrong. I've looked at it before, but I'm not totally sure. They are relatively inclusive.
Yeah.
The sizes are.
Yeah.
So like we don't make the merch ourselves. It's a company, Teespring, where we just like have the designs created, like upload them and like place them where we want on the shirts, and then they fulfill the orders for us, so we don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. So. We will have.
Thanks, Star.
Just so y'all know, since y'all are at the live, we will tell y'all first. We are going to post 2 videos this week.
Yeah.
2 more in addition to this one.
Yes.
We don't really have a schedule, but we have a schedule. Like we try to do at least 2 a week, and sometimes like schedules get in the way and things don't line up. But we are going to do different different things. But we will have a video for Wednesday and Friday of this week. So
Yes.
y'all will get to see that.
Yes. We will. Somebody said like tips for June. We will have our June video coming out like right at the beginning of the month. So just check that out.
It was nice meeting you as well.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, just because I see the videography, are you? Did we meet you? I don't want to say your name just in case, privacy reasons or whatever. Are you the one that we met on Hollywood Boulevard right in front of Mel's Drive-In? Just out of curiosity. Will you ever have a Pugh 2 meetup at Universal? That is possible.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. We would love to do that. That is possible.
That would be cool.
Y'all just tell Universal that it needs to happen. Everybody here, just email Universal and be like, "Hey, listen, this is what
Matthew said, would you guys ever do a healthy eating options in Universal?"
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We would love to do it. There's definitely days where we would much rather do that.
Yeah.
Because
we're trying to get down there full time, and if we do that, like that's some things that we're gonna need to know as well, to not be eating like junk food constantly, because that's not sustainable.
Yeti brings up. Oh,
thank you, Michael.
Yeah, thank you again, Michael.
What's up? Yeah, no, we will not be at that Orlando Informer. We will be back home before the actual meetup starts. And the reason is that for my mom's birthday, we scheduled a family photography session, and it is that weekend, so we have to be back home to take family photos. So we will not be there. Sorry. We hope you guys have fun, but we will be down there around.
Let's just extend our stay.
No.
Okay.
I told my mom.
Just want to thank you guys again. Your videos let us.
Eric. Oh my gosh. Chill.
Yeah, y'all are so sweet. And it was so great meeting y'all.
It really was.
Like we had a great, and we hope to see y'all more and more. And look, we talked about HHN.
And we appreciate y'all's like input in the group. Like I know I always remember Eric making like the homemade like tots.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So
yeah, we have a good time over in the Facebook group.
We do. Like we really enjoy all that. So thank you
if you hear a business signal, it's because we're off the hook. Let's go. I'm gonna make that into a t-shirt. Family, we're getting Fast and the Furious ride photos. No. But I'll hit this last one. So impressed with how much y'all grown. What a testament to
Thank you
so much, Amy. Like
we appreciate it.
But like it's really more of a testament to you guys.
It really is. Like we would not be where we are without y'all.
And I don't mean like, I know a lot of people are just like, it was us, but seriously, like the nice comments and stuff, it just sort of makes it like, it makes it all. There's times where it is brutal.
It's
like, I'll just be honest, it's a grind. And the fact that like y'all are always so supportive, it makes it so much easier to actually put that work in.
Mm-hmm.
And so we really do appreciate y'all. And we're excited to see where this community goes. Because whether y'all like it or not, y'all are stuck with us.
You're stuck now. You're part of the Pugh crew.
You saw like, so I don't know.
Signed on.
The first time I used that phrase, y'all don't realize this. There was like a little waiver at the bottom, and y'all signed up for a lifetime. Well, 133 years. So like some of you.
So whichever's whichever's longer.
John, looking forward to the best cues not to miss. Must have healthy vid. I'll send you my 4-star health. Okay, perfect. We would love to do a healthy one. Okay. Thank you, John. Thank you for the super chat.
Yes.
And then
y'all are so sweet. Melissa. You mentioned,
thank you for all the great videos, membership.
Like friends I've never met. We feel the same way with you guys. Like we really do.
And we hope we get to change that one day. We hope we do get to meet you. Like we want to meet everyone. So I just got here. Are y'all gonna be live for a long time? Get out of here, Yeti. I know better.
Oh, it was Yeti. I was like, sorry, person.
The Pugh. We're so, like, we love that we save some of y'all money, and like we love those comments. They really help.
Yes.
But it is that time. We are going to bid you a farewell. Thanks for hanging out. We love you guys.
Been fun.
Thanks for all the support. And we will do this again sooner than like it's been a little too long this time. But have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.